Hi you guys, I am Christy with MKelevate, and I am here to talk to you guys about traveling, right? It is so fun to travel. But what is not fun is when you travel and you end up like with cramps, or you get there and you're just like so stiff and tight. So I just want to give you a couple of tips on that. Exercising, obviously super helpful before you travel. So if you got a good little exercise, do that before, because that's just going to get the blood pumping. Drink water. I know, super counterintuitive, because then you're gonna have to stop and pee, but you will feel better. And the third one is stretch. So I am gonna roll through about 10 minutes of a good just yoga flow stretch to get you to your destination feeling better. And maybe when you get there, you wanna do it again. Join me, grab a mat and your water. Like I said, everyone needs a little bit of water in their life. We're gonna start standing up. We're gonna roll those shoulders back, open up that chest, bring those pinkies together, coming into that mountain pose, and we're gonna roll from the tops of the toes all the way back to the heels, back to the balls of the feet, and back. Nice job, baby, bending those knees, sinking hips back, chest forward, and then we're gonna breathe it in. Arms up, take that big deep inhale in, exhale back down. Roll those shoulders back, pinkies in, mountain pose. Okay, let's do it again. Bending knees, inhale up. Third time's the charm. Bend in the knees, inhale up. Okay, make your way top of the mat. And we're gonna do that big inhale in again. Exhale, reach down towards those toes. Oh yes. Let that head shake, let it hang. Bend those knees as much as you need to make this comfortable. We are not all naturally flexible, but we all have the ability to stretch. Inhale, half lift, hands to shin, flat back. Awesome, forward fold, step it back. Down dog. We're gonna come down onto those knees, press in to your mat, palms down, knees under, and then flip those toes. And we're gonna lift up those hips. Okay, so our knees are still bent as we press in, trying to allow the upper body to be as straight as possible. And then as you're feeling comfortable, start to pedal out those feet. Reach your right heel down and then your left heel, alternating back and forth, taking your time. And then we're gonna settle into this, and you can settle in with those knees bent. That is 100% A-okay. And then we're gonna drop those knees back down. And toes on the ground as we work our spine. We're gonna bring that belly down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rounding the back, starting at that tailbone, and then bringing that chin to the chest. Continue with your breath. Cat and cow. Really good for getting that spine mobility before we are sitting on a plane or in a car. One more full breath here. And we're gonna flip those toes, press back into that down dog. Still pedaling out those feet, bending those knees. From here, we're gonna walk those hands back to the toes, so we're at the back of our mat, head is hanging, arms reaching towards the ground. Maybe they're touching it, maybe they're not, that's okay. The goal is to stretch your body, not to touch the ground. Inhale, half lift, hands to shins, flat back, feeling that great stretch on the back of the legs. As you extend the crown of the head forward, bending knees, reverse swan dive up. Ooh, reaching up, crossing our thumbs, pressing and rooting our feet into the ground, and reaching to the side. Inhale, center, exhale, other side. Awesome. Exhale back to the center and release those arms down. Roll your shoulders back. Starting to feel a little bit better, a little more stretch. Make your way top of the mat, and we're gonna step back with that left leg. We're gonna come into our warrior one. Back foot has an angle. Front knee is bent, arms up. Our hips are pointed kind of right between those two legs. Away at an angle, arms together, palms together. Inhale up, and we're gonna exhale into those cactus arms, opening up that chest, looking up, soaking it in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up, exhale down, pinching shoulder blades, opening up, and then exhale, warrior two. Nice work, you guys. Right arm out, left leg back. Just sinking into this, feels good. Breathe. We are gonna windmill those arms forward, bringing that back arm forward, and just pivoting on the ball of the foot. Coming into that lunge, dropping down. And then pressing up. Oh, awesome, bring it back down. Back into that lunge, big step back, down dog. Pressing into those palms, still pedaling them out. Pedaling out those feet. Bending knees, pushing into the palms. From here, we're floating forward plank. Core engaged or drop down to those knees. And then as you're ready, slowly lower down. Chaturanga, high to low push-up, elbows back. Low cobra, toes in, lifting up that chest. And lift those hands up to really engage the lower back. Nice work, pressing back. Child's pose. Toes together, knees wide. One more breath. Great work. Pressing back up. And walking those hands back to the feet. Inhale, half lift. Bending knees, reverse swan dive up. You know what, we got the other side. So make your way top of the mat. This time taking that right leg back, left knee is bent. Warrior one. We got those hips pointed kind of at that angle between the two legs. Awesome, we're gonna breathe in. And exhale out, warrior two, back foot parallel, reaching right arm forward, left arm forward. Right arm forward, let's start left arm forward, right arm back. We got this, and we are going to windmill those arms forward, coming into that lunge. Dropping down that right leg, the back leg, walking those hands up. Oh, that feels awesome, you guys. Exhale, hands on both sides, reaching back into down dog. And drop into those knees. I'm gonna allow you to come into that child's pose, toes together, knees wide, arms forward. I encourage you to stay here as long as you like and enjoy that. Or maybe you got to run. Come on up and have a wonderful trip.